Morning everyone. There's too many things to do, not enough time or people. I need 2 or 3 of me to make this all happen. Okay, so today opened up the shop, moved some cars out. Kristaps will be putting his, there's Vicha. Kristaps will be moving his car out of the trailer into the shop. Kristaps will move his car in here and start thrashing on it to try and make it all happen in the next 2 days. Got this big motor, mast motor he's gonna put in there. Okay, well, so I'm gonna start driving all over the freaking state, it feels like, but not really. Driving out to IE, go to get that head from Direct Motion that they ported, and then I'm also gonna go back to Torco, grab some different oil, and then I'm going to go to Drift Motion, FSR, get some stuff, and then head back here so I can keep working on customer cars and build my motor for spare motor, because after that head incident I don't have a spare head, so I had to get that other head. Yeah, you guys know, you were there. So make this all happen by Monday. Alright, we're rolling up to Direct Motion. Gonna say what's up to Mike, load up these heads, pay him, and head back to, head to Torco, Drift Motion, FSR, then back to the shop. And then you guys get to meet Ryan Clemens, see what the guys are doing at the shop. It's gonna be a cool day. All right, let's grab those heads. Okay, so we're here. Mike's over there. What's your name?
My name is Gabriel.
This is Gabriel at Direct Motion. And he's gonna kind of go over a little bit of the details, like the things that we kind of, not an issue, but we wanted to improve on the last setup.
Yeah, so when you brought this head in, there was a lip here from the previous program. This was fixed with the new program we got going on here, and the old head here, there was a little digging in the dividing step, and a lot of the ports were shifted to the right hand side, causing his lip. And what I did was indicate a probe to touch off the inner diameter of this intake and the exhaust and shift them over a bit to give them more material, which would help here in this third exhaust.
Yep, that's why we had the little baby issue. Yeah.
So everything seems to be good now.
Nice.
Yeah, and I believe you told Mike that there was a hand port.
Yeah, there was.
In the bowl area, but there's also, from the previous guy, a hand port in the manifold part of the exhaust intake. Okay,
but you were able to gasket match?
Yeah.
Nice. Cool.
Everything's good.
All right, well, good job.
All right.
Thanks, guys. So when you guys want to get your head ported for a good deal and real quality everything, go to Direct Motion. It's not just JZ heads, it's other motors too, so check them out, guys. So it's really cool that they took the time to adjust the program. That not only helps me, but if you guys come to get your head ported here and you have a JZ, that helps you. And so not that it didn't flow like amazing, because we had really good numbers, but for the price here, that's kind of the best you can get, and the turnaround time's only like a week or 2, so depends, I guess, on their workflow. And if you happen to be maybe a pro race car driver, they might do it quicker for you. But anyways, I'm really excited to bring this to the other head shop, and then to Engine Supply over there with Mason and the guys, and then he'll put all the Super Tech valves and springs in there. We'll get it all tight and buttoned up, and then put it together, and we got a backup motor. And I can just tell that every step of the way we're making little improvements, which is what you want to do. So this is good. Everything's coming together nicely. All right, guys, now let's head over to Torco. All right, so Tony just helped us out with swapping out the different oil. I'd accidentally had the wrong 2050. I'm very particular with the oil, so we're gonna use this 2050. I had got the SR5, which isn't quite as expensive and good of an oil. Doesn't have the the properties that we're looking for. So then also, I'm gonna try out this SD5, which is the diesel oil 15W40, which is what every diesel usually runs. We're gonna put that in the truck and see how well she does. I'm sure it's gonna love it, because in the past we've just been using Dello oil that I would buy at like Walmart, which it is diesel oil, but it's nothing compared to Torco. So I'm excited for this. If you guys want super good oil, you know to go to Torco. It is pricey, but there's a reason why, because it's good. It's really good. Okay, now we're gonna head over to Drift Motion, say hi to Aaron, grab some parts, and then head back to the shop. So if you guys are wondering why I always go to Drift Motion, it's because I like JZs, and Drift Motion has pretty much everything you need for a JZ. Aaron is like really innovative on getting like the parts that someone else wouldn't think of kind of making or wouldn't think of stocking. He does that because he knows what parts you're gonna need and what parts go bad and what parts are high demand, and he always has it, and he's ready for all these orders. So go check out Drift Motion if you somehow haven't heard of them or haven't been buying parts from them, because they kind of have everything we need to build a car, street car, race car. Go check it out. All right, guys. So leaving Drift Motion, got some parts, just a little bit of stuff here today. Usually I'll order it and have it shipped, but I needed to be out here for Torco and whatnot, so just decided to stop by, say hi to everyone there. Now we're headed back to the shop and then see what the HGK boys are up to and Ryan Clements. All right guys, so we're back at the shop. I went to the machine shop, I didn't film. The boys over there are gonna rush the head. It's Wednesday, they're gonna get it done by Friday so that I can build the motor over the weekend here at the shop, have everything else I need to assemble a 2J or a couple of 2Js. So we're good to go. That's good, as long as they finish by Friday. I'm gonna unload all this stuff and let's go say hi to the HGK boys. Whoa, it's Christoph. He's really serious, so get ready. Christophs! How serious are you? Say hi to the people.
Hi, people.
See, man of few words. And Harry, man of many words right there. The heart. He looks dangerous, but he's really just a teddy bear. Happy Latvian. But he's dangerous behind the wheel, watch out. Alright guys, so we're back here. Bicha's probably finished doing this V8 swap. Nah, it's not a V8 swap. I think he finished all the wiring, so we're close to being able to get the tune from Ian and then start it, which would be good. But let's go say hi to Ryan Clements. Ryan. What's up?
What's up, man?
I haven't seen Ryan in a couple weeks, but you guys need to know more about Ryan. I mentioned him before. Ryan taught me a lot of stuff about metal, and we got like a 2-day, I don't know what you call it, like hang out with Ryan, so we're lucky right now. So are you guys. He's building some cool metal stuff with Joe.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and Ryan also has a YouTube channel, so we'll like insert that right here, and then you guys can go check it out. He only has a couple videos up, but more to come. Right, Ryan?
Yes, sir.
Tell him about yourself.
Tell him about myself. Oh man.
He likes drifting. That's how we met. Drift cars, RX-7s and V8s.
I do. I have video of the first time that I think you ever hit the track in a drift car.
Oh, that's
because you drifted before.
Should we?
But not on track. We'll have to put that up.
Okay, we'll put that in.
The first time this guy ever drifted was it that Willow Springs day? The first
That
one?
wasn't the first time I drifted, but that might have been the first time I got to go to Willow with my car. Because I had gone to Adams and like I was like progressively like not spinning out as much, and then I was like all nervous with you and Justin.
I forgot that you were into the Adams for a little bit.
I was like, okay, like I'm gonna suck, but I'll come with you guys. And you're like, oh, it'll be fine. And then I just kind of sucked, but
not really. You weren't the worst one there. and everyone else had been driving for like 7 or 8 years.
Yes.
So, I'm not gonna say who the worst person was.
We know who it was. You guys don't, but we did. Alright, well, more about Ryan in a little bit or tomorrow. Oh. Motor going in. So, less than a week till Long Beach Media Day. 2 days till he's supposed to be on the dyno. And that's just now happening. It's because drifting is a sport that doesn't have tons of funding, so you kind of do everything yourself most of the time. It's quite the process on all levels, and all the drivers work their butts off to make it happen, so don't think otherwise, people, because it's a lot of work for everyone. Even the carbon Kevlar body car of HGK, they're doing it themselves with 2 days time because they were working back home at their shop to make money, then come here to go racing. It's really cool to see though, and that we get to be part of other people's lives and stuff. Okay guys, gotta unload some Torco oil. We'll update you when there's more progress on stuff. Alright guys, so a lot was going on all at the same time, but Jude's car is running. Very smooth, 800, 780, like 850 RPM. Smooth VVTi JZ sound. Okay, so right now we're doing TeamViewer or Google Chrome or like Chrome desktop sharing. I don't know, whatever. Like, so Ian has the other end of this, the computer. He's moving around the mouse without us, setting up everything and checking everything. Are you able to adjust it to about 1000? So he wants me to right here, right, let me try. Okay, hold on. So Ian wants the, oh, so the fan's kicked on. Everything we were doing seems to be working out pretty good. We're happy, Jude's probably happy. Ian wants me to adjust this up to 1000, so I'm gonna have to go guys so I can do this, but we'll show you guys in a minute. Okay, so way too much stuff is happening today, but Jude's car started running, made everything felt good, made good fuel pressure. Like after, I don't know if we shared that with you guys, that we got it set back up right. We need to bleed the coolant system again. We need to bleed the power steering system. The TPS isn't responding how we want, so we're gonna take the throttle body off and double check something, because this is an import motor, and we don't know like the history of where it was. We just know that we check like our normal vital signs and stuff, but we don't really break down everything, because unless the customer is gonna pay, we just kind of install what we have. So we're gonna take off the throttle body, double check why the TPS isn't registering properly, but it does rev freely, but it's not getting a full 99-100% at full throttle. It's like missing 25% of what we're looking for, so we're gonna check into that, and then add a ground to the side of the block, because right now we were just running it off of the grounds from Wiring Specialty and one ground, like stock S14 chassis ground, but I want to see higher voltage from the alternator when I rev it, so, and so does Ian, so we're gonna add a ground to the side of the block, just like a 2-gauge cable to chassis, clean up the edge of where it touches so it's like raw metal, and then we will restart it and double check our work and let you guys know. And I'm sure Jude is sitting there waiting, going, when is my car gonna be ready? Well, now when he watches this, he'll know, or maybe I'll call him before that. And then we have the bearded people over here doing stuff. I don't know what maybe he's making a bike frame or something cool, I don't know.
It's a Nerf bar.
Oh, yeah. He's gonna put a shock on that, so that's like a rear bash bar for when Brett drifts this.
That's like on Jude Mang's old car.
Yeah.
When
Brett drifts this like priceless vehicle that he's cutting up and stuff,
We could do like Sam Hubinette, and we could put little rollerblade wheels in here, so when he drags the wall never, he'll be able to...
What do you guys think of Ryan and all his history of drifting? We need more Ryan here, huh? Everyone, make Ryan move to California. Go onto his YouTube and comment, move to California. Okay, so they're in the process of trans tunnel stuff. And then we still have to complete that motor mount over there because it interfered with everything. So we're gonna adjust that. Use a bottom plate that was there. Whoa, just got loud. Okay. Alright. Joe always does that, you guys know. Alright, talk to you later. Okay guys, so ooh, Mason's here. Machine shop guy. Okay, so trying to get Jude's car to be at the right temperature. It does not want to cooperate, so we want it to open up at around 80 to 85 Celsius, and it won't open the thermostat no matter how low we have the fan set to go off. Even if we put the fan to come on at 80 and then go off at like 81. The radiator itself is cold, but the thermostat is just not working on this car right now, so looks like since it's an old motor that sat for a while, it runs good, but the thermostat's stuck, which sucks, so we're going to be taking, get to drain everything, take the thermostat out, and put a new one in. Frustrating, more time for Jude, more parts for Jude, but we got to make it right before he takes it. Kind of what happens when you get a used AC, there's always something, I mean, it's a 25-year-old motor, there's going to be something up with it, usually. Not always, but sometimes. So, alright, we're done for right now. We gotta do more troubleshooting. Alright, guys. HGK guys are making progress, getting closer. Still more details. Doesn't approve of the camera. Looks good though. Maybe tomorrow it starts?
Yeah.
Maybe.
So, have to.
Have to. Okay. Alright, well. Today was a busy day. So that's it for today, guys. We will show you more of Jude's car, and then hopefully HGK starts their car tomorrow.
Okay.
And
Sounds good.
we'll let you guys hear that thing.
Thank you so
All right.
much. You too. Bye-bye.
See you guys later. Thanks for watching.